ways. Romeo speaks to Liam Payne.
This is the Hits Radio. I'm Romeo, and it's 1D 5 ways, and I have with me Liam from One Direction.
Hello.
How you doing? You okay?
I'm good, thanks. I was just playing with your spinny chair.
Yeah, it's quite a spinny chair.
Do you know what? Whenever you've got a spinny chair, I don't think there's ever... It's one of those things like when you eat a donut, you can't lick your lips. It's one of those things you couldn't sit on a spinny chair and not spin.
That's true, yeah. Because just as I turned to you there, actually, to introduce you, I noticed that you were facing the wrong way, and I thought...
I was just having a little spin, as you can probably hear over the microphone now. Is me going away again?
Oh, slow down, you get whiplash. Going that fast. Well, listen, good to have you on the hits with us.
Good to be here
today. The hairstyle is slightly different, of course. You've gone in.
The hairstyle's even more different, actually. It's shorter than it was the other day. So,
what'd you go for? What'd you ask for when you go into the salon?
To be honest with you, she just does what she wants, to be fair, and then I just like kind of sit there and be like, oh, I want this bit a bit shorter or that bit a bit shorter. I think I'm like a grade 3 now. I'm like a grade 3, then a 2, and then a 1. But I think I've stretched up to being like a 1 here, and then I mean, it's good for radio that I am pointing at my head. You can all see what I'm doing. But the top of my hair is like a grade 3, and then the rest of it's like grade 2/1.
Not the wrong time of year to be getting it shorter. Do you think it's not too cold to be bringing it in?
Silly decision, I suppose, but I just fancied it.
Yeah, well, hey, so that means you get up in the morning, straightforward, no messing about.
It's so good.
So the hairdo is new. There's a tattoo. Is this true that you and Louis got the same tattoos or something?
There's a potential of tattoo. Louis actually got another tattoo yesterday, and I'm making plans to get one.
Right.
But don't tell my parents. It's a good job we're not in my neck of the woods, otherwise I'd be in trouble.
Well, we are across the UK, so you never know. They might be listening right now. Why? Are your parents completely against the whole tattoo thing?
They're against it, but the main thing for them is like, as you get older, you're going to regret it because you'll look silly when you're older and you've got a tattoo. And I was like, when I'm old, I'll be bothered about looking old, not bothered about what's going on with my tattoos.
What do you
I'm going to have more problems like losing my hair.
Exactly.
Well, that's already happened, so.
The Hits Radio. Continues. Romeo speaks to Liam Payne.
What is it like being in the band? We've got you on your own, away from the rest of the boys. You said off air there that you've had a couple of days to chill out at home, being back here in the UK. So is that when it kind of hits home, if you like, for you, the success?
Exactly, when you're at home it hits home.
Yeah, because you're back with mum, dad, and
I actually went. I was in Wolverhampton, my hometown. Went round the local town centre. I even got the train. Just like doing pretty normal stuff, just for kicks really. It's still quite nice to walk around like the area that you used to live in, just to go and see like where you're like. Oh, I used to go and stand there after school, or that's where I caught the bus, or.
Can you actually
old college?
Can you actually walk around those areas on your own though, peace and quiet? Surely you must get.
It was Sunday evening. Well, not evening, like middle of the day. Shops weren't that busy, you know. Everybody might have been at church or something, I'm not sure, but it was really like it was really quiet actually. So I got away with it quite a lot until I went to a local pub, and then it was a bit like the thing is when you go to a pub, it's not just the people who are in the pub. People call people to come down to the pub. They're like, oh, and you get people outside and stuff, which is just a bit strange. And that really, I was actually in the middle of a game. Bless this woman. I was in the middle of like I was playing a game. You know when you play those touch screen machines. Like 50p, and I was playing Deal or No Deal, and it was down to the really important bit where I had time to answer the questions. This woman was coming over to me, and she was like, I'm sorry, my daughter's outside, we could have a picture. I was like, yeah, I'll be down in 2 minutes. She was just like talking to me for ages, and I was like, and I completely lost my game.
Oh, God. So you were close to winning some cash on Deal or No Deal?
I could have been, yeah.
Was the banker on the, excuse me, love, the bankers?
They gave me a really good target to hit, actually, and I think I was getting there, and I was doing really well with the questions there. As soon as she came, I just wasn't concentrating.
She lost it for you. Wrong time to interrupt for an autograph.
Terrible times.
Deal or No Deal in the pub, not a good time.
Girl, I'm waiting on you.
It's 1D 5 ways. What's been have you done anything that's had consequences, like you've, I don't know, but had to be hauled into the office and told off for
so many times? There was one time we went to a meeting for a brand that we were going to work for, and we were sat outside the meeting room in our car, and we were waiting to go in, and this woman walked past, and she was hot. This woman, she was really attractive, and like builders on a building place, we were just there shouting out the window like, "Wee, love, wee," like shouting. And the last thing that Louis came out with as she walked past was, "What a bottom!" And like that's something we always say to each other now. But then what happened is she walked into the building and we didn't know where we were going. We got out of the car and like, oh, this way, straight in the same building. She was the head of the meeting.
Oh no, what are the chances?
What are the chances?
Oh,
that's my little story there. Like, we were proper going for it in the car. I was like flipping the horn and be like, "Wait,
we're the lads, it's fine, we'll do it." She's kind of...
Do you know the funniest thing was that she was really like smiley about it. Like, she took it more as a compliment than as a offence. She was like,
she was loving it.
She was like, I think we met outside, and we were just like,
oh yeah, I've just been given the thumbs up from One Direction. Talking about fit ladies though, surely you must have your pick of the ladies when it comes when it comes to
See, this is like
single
a
life.
massively new thing for me. And like, I've recently been out like to nightclubs and stuff a lot, but because I've always been in relationships. Whenever I've been in a nightclub, I tend to base myself in a corner and just kind of stand there. And that's my kind of little thing. Like, I just go in a club and I stand there in the corner. And to be honest, I don't get much attention in clubs because I kind of just stay out of the way. I'm not the kind of guy who's in the dance all like, way sort of thing. Although there might be some pictures of me doing that.
yeah, but that just happens.
So I don't know what to say about that. Really, it's odd like that people say that to you.
But you're loving the single. You are single right now. So are you loving the single
To be
life?
honest with you, for me, it's a little bit of getting to know myself a little bit. Obviously, you know, we were like young when we got into this position and whatever else. And this is the first time I've properly been on my own, as a sense. So for me, it's just at the moment I'm just getting to know myself a little bit more rather than getting to know other people. Like, I feel like I need to spend a bit of time on my own with everything that's going on, sort of thing.
Yeah, you just need time to kind of reconcile things
exactly,
and then move on. But listen, Liam, thank you for dropping in with me this afternoon here on The Hits.
Oh, thank you very much for having me.
1D, 5 ways. Liam, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next on the Hits Radio's 1D, 5 ways. Alex James speaks to Harry Styles. Hits Cam.